From New York City, it's the Wendy Williams Show.
Okay, got a lot to talk about. Let's get started. It's time for Hot Topics. Come on. Day here at Wendy. It's day one of our holiday gift grab. We've got lots of gifts for you at home and you in the audience and a lot. Oh, by the way, if you're in a nursing home, you can win. I read a comment from a few older people. If you're in a nursing home and you have a credit card and you have a phone, that's the only thing. Or you're in a hospital, so we're not leaving you guys out either. Anyway, to enter, go to wendyshow.com. Thank you. So, Kevin Hart dropped out of hosting the Oscars. Who pegged it? The Academy wanted him to apologize for some past homophobic tweets, and here's how he responded.
Got a call from the Academy, and that call basically said, Kevin, apologize for your tweets of old, or we're going to have to move on and find another host. Talking about the tweets from 2009, 2010. I chose to pass. I passed on the apology. The reason why I passed is because I've addressed this several times. This is not the first time this has come up. I've addressed it. I've spoken on it. I've said where the rights and wrongs were. I've said who I am now versus who I was then. I've done it. I've done it. I'm not going to continue to go back and tap into the days of old when I moved on and I'm in a completely different space in my life. We feed in the internet trolls and we reward them. I'm not going to do it, man. I'm going to be me. I'm going to stay in my ground.
Well, I appreciated him standing his ground, but he should have apologized to the LGBT community after he quit the show, because not everybody knew about, you know, what you said years ago on Twitter. What they know about is this fresh stuff, so we needed a fresh apology, I would imagine. Should he have apologized? Yes. Yeah, But if that's the way he feels, then that's the way he feels. He did not apologize. I predicted this. You know, he could get booed, you know, by the LGBT community. He could get protested all outside. He can't walk the red carpet. He can't, I mean, like, he's gonna be the most haunted man and distraction of the night. Why do they even have hosts at the Oscars? Like, why bother? You get some nice voiceover person with a nice voice from backstage and they announce, you know, each person. Look, he could have used the platform for good, maybe go out there and apologize on stage, but then what would that have done? I explained. Protest and boos and uncomfortableness. No. And I don't know who should host. No host. But here is my dynamic prediction. I said it many years ago, or last week, right when he got it. Do we have my prediction of Kevin Hart? Oh.
No, we do not have that.
Oh.
No.
Oh. Well, anyway, warning people too young. You know, first of all, he was younger then. But everything that you post will come back to haunt you. This goes for you all generations, you guys generations, you know, the Offsets and the Nick Cannons and the Miley Cyrus and whatnot. This is gonna come back to haunt you. It always does. They're searching. They're searching. How terrible. So Michelle Williams split from her fiance, Chad. They were engaged for 9 months. They were together for a year prior. Now, you know they have the baby. They don't have a baby?
They were, no, they were celibate. They didn't even have sex.
Okay, celibate. All right, well, she says things didn't work out. Hashtag fearless. Which, by the way, is the name of her new song, Fearless. It's gospel-y. Well, I did predict this. Honey, this ain't gonna work. Only because I look at this guy and I see this guy who entered her life. He knew exactly who she was from Destiny's Child. She will always be attached to that. And so something will always open up for her, Michelle. He was in it for the look and a paycheck. And now he's entered into the elite dating world of dating elite people. Like, he doesn't have to troll the internet for girlfriends. You know, he can go into any R&B party or whatever, if he plays it right, any R&B party or whoever he wants to date, he's gotten exactly what I thought he came for. And I'm right again. And I don't even want to talk about the whole celibacy thing, because. So, on the reality show, Saturday night, Chad didn't want to set a wedding date. Take a look.
I love you, and I fear that we won't make it because I will get too tired of trying to be something that I'm not. I don't know who I have to prove things to. I don't know if it's me proving to me or if it's me proving to Chad that I'm worthy of a wedding date. I don't know what it is.
He doesn't want to marry you. He doesn't want to marry you. He wants a clean break. Reality shows and social media broke them up, and that's a fact. And if she could just breathe by shutting down social media, staying off of it, stop sharing your problems with us. You know, when you got with him, you went into a facility for, you know, mental wellness and so on and so forth. When you got out, you know, you started right away going to couples therapy. Don't do interviews. Keep your business out of people's business. And you know, it might make your social media suffer, but what's better? You suffer or it suffer? Yeah. So Miley Cyrus's mother says that she's responsible for getting her to smoke weed again. Well, listen. Miley told The Sun that she smokes every day now when her mother's with her. Her mother's 51, Tish. She doesn't smoke when she's working because she wants to focus on work. She says that smoking at work makes her dumb and lazy. She's got to focus and be laser sharp. But in her downtime, she smokes. Probably the best stuff, too. What do I think? That was the old Miley. Personally speaking, I would not, this would not be my choice for me personally. But for Tish and Miley, they're already like mother, daughter, best friends. you know, why not? If it's good for them, you know, and only okay if no one's there. No chef, no cameraman, no security, like a day at home, just the two of you, chill out and smoke. I don't mind this, actually. I think that the drop-offs could be at Tish's house, right? Because, you know, that's a given, you know, Miley and her father and Tish, everybody's, you know, so drop off at Tish, then Tish, you bring the goods. And keep the windows closed. Kourtney Kardashian posted a photo. It was meant to be funny, but not everyone's laughing. The caption is co-parenting. So there she is with Scott and the little girl, and she's trying to make, I think, Sophia Richie jealous and insecure. Well, Sophia is 20. It's not that difficult to make a 20-year-old insecure. I don't think that this is appropriate. You know, he's on the bed, she's posing. She jumped in that costume because people are complaining that she's not sexy on the show. So she jumped into this. Then clearly she had a camera over here or somebody take the picture. And then who knows what happens afterwards. And I don't want to see this. Like, take that off social media. Take that off social media. Work on your interior design project. Like, work more on that. Focus, focus, focus. And the children's clothes. So this R&B singer, Jacquees, we know him, he's a friend to the show. He gave his mother $100,000 for, on her wedding day. Just splashed it out just like that. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Of course, put it on social media. Why wouldn't he? So speaking of Jacquees, you know, he's claimed to be, over the weekend, the king of R&B. Take a look.
I just want to let everybody know that I'm the king of R&B right now for this generation. I understand who done came and who done did that and that and that, but now it's my turn. Jacquees, the king of R&B. I just heard him say it, and I've been feeling like that.
You know, he might feel that way for his generation. You know what I mean? For his generation. The king of R&B, though, will always be, I guess, Michael Jackson. Yeah, well, he's the king. He's the king. And Diana Ross. And Diana Ross. The queen. She's the queen. She's the queen of everything. Like, everyone knows Diana Ross music. But I'd have to give Chris Brown a solid okay. You know, according to Spotify, Chris Brown gets 19.8 million monthly listeners. Okay, Jacquees only gets 3.5 million listeners. So he's trying to amp up his listenership. Let's see if that'll work. It's a cute play. Gucci Mane was asked, though, who he thought was the best rapper. And he gave an honest answer. Here it is.
Best rapper in the world at the moment. 100% me.
Oh, I love it.
Talk that talk, Gucci.
Who doper than me, like, for real? I got a million reasons why I am, but I'm saying, why would somebody else be better?
You feel me?
What they did, who they helped.
Yeah.
What they been through.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What's their track record? Do they do what they say?
Why not? You know, he's a good guy. He does help a lot of people around him do what they do and say what they say, and people do love him. So, I'll give it to him. All right. But we took a poll here at Wendy, and the top 3 came out to be number 3, Kendrick Lamar, number 2, Jay-Z, and number 1, Drake. Tara Reid. She's suing the producers of Sharknado for $100 million. Well, she starred in all 6 Sharknado movies, and she claims that the producers made millions off of licensing her image to slot machines, she says, without her permission. Yup, there she is. Ian Ziering, and then that was Ian sitting in the chair too. But claiming that her contract, in her contract, she couldn't use her face for anything else. So, who read the contract, Tara? I don't really understand. Listen, Tara, what else are you doing? You know, what else is anyone else doing? What else is anyone else doing who's been in these Sharknado movies currently? And I'm sure Ian probably wasn't getting paid so much either. This is you guys' livelihoods. This is what you do. Shoot high for $100 million. Maybe she'll get, you know, 10,000 or something. I don't know. But keep the argument off of social media, please. Keep it off of social media. Ugh. So Matt Barnes had a great week. Well, his child support payments to Gloria Govan have been reduced from $20,000 a month to $7,500 a month. Yeah. It's just what he wanted. It's just what he wanted. It's just what he wanted. His new son was born over the weekend. That's a big baby, 8 ounces, or 8 pounds, 13 ounces, right? The mother is Beverly Johnson's beautiful daughter. Isn't she? Congratulations, it's a good weekend for you. All right, everybody, here's the deal. We've got more great show. Coming up, the inside scoop on the royal drama between Harry and William. So grab a snack and come on back.